Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, jewelry, books, beauty, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell, and also following me over on Instagram. So today I have my Rocksbox for March. I'm very excited to share it with you. Of course, if you haven't already seen some of my unboxings, Rocksbox is a little bit different because it's more like a jewelry rental service. So there is a monthly fee. It's $21, but if you use my link below, you can actually get your first month for free. And then you have that $21 to use and apply to the set that you get for that month. Of course, if you decide that you're not actually going to use those pieces, you can just wear them for that month, enjoy them, and then send them right back. And of course, they clean everything so that it's all ready for the next user. But that way you get to try out maybe some more outlandish styles, or maybe just style a particular outfit for a particular event. You don't wind up with a bunch of pieces that you're not going to use, but you also often find yourself really enjoying some of those items, and then you use that $21 towards buying one of those pieces or more. If you decide to keep all three, there's usually an additional discount of $10, and they always have good member prices as it is, so we'll talk about that a little bit later as we get into this adorable little box. The really nice thing as well about Rocksbox and their rental service is this little box comes in a nice little bubble wrap plastic mailer, and then they actually include the shipping so that when you are ready to swap out your set, if you decide not to keep anything or just some of the items, then the shipping's already paid for. You just slap the sticker that's included in the box right back on that same bubble mailer and you send everything back. So it's super duper easy. They are super quick as well about turning around and getting you your next set. So I think just 2 days ago, I decided to keep everything in my last set. So if you haven't checked out that last video, I did decide to keep everything. I applied my credit. I had a couple of referral credits. Thank you to those of you who decided to give Rocksbox a try. So I kept all of the items, and right away within 2 days they had already sent me my little preview for this set, and they came in the mail today, even ahead of schedule. So excited about that. Inside there's a little pamphlet, and it's very simple, and it just tells you about the items that you got, as well as the retail prices, the member prices, and they kind of do the math for you so you know what's going on. So my total, the items in here, all three of them, I have one necklace and 2 sets of earrings, and it's $175 would be the retail value of those items, so it is nicer high-end pieces, but because of the member pricing, that would bring it down by another $27. And then of course there's another $10 off with the buy all 3 discount, which would make it $138 instead of $175. And then I'm also waiting for my monthly credit to kick in, so that'll be exciting to be able to use that as well. And then inside they always have a little jewelry care card, but of course it's all the stuff that we know, which is that you're supposed to kind of keep it in more airtight situations so it doesn't tarnish. Inside, just a little bit of tissue paper, and then they always include that return mail sticker. I always put it off to the side. Actually, I usually like to go ahead and put it right on the bubble mailer right away so that I don't misplace it. And then all of the items come in their own jewelry bags, which is nice. So it looks like today we have 2 that are actually Rocksbox branded, and then we have one from the actual designer, which is Dusk. So I'm actually going to start with that one. So some of you guys know that I like to use magnetic necklace closures. I didn't actually get one out for today, so I'm going to just see if I have some in my desk just in case I wind up kind of fumbling with it. Sometimes that happens because I have longer nails, or just like it's just not working with my hair. So I'm just going to pull that out. Comes in a little bubble wrap pouch as well, so everything is super duper protected. I just thought this was really pretty. It's not very long. Hopefully it reads on camera. You can see there's just these tiny little windows almost. They look like little stained glass pieces to me almost. Little rectangles that kind of dot all along the neckline, and I just think it's really pretty and delicate. It is in gold. That's kind of my favored tone. It's going to be a little bit busy with this blouse that I got from Stitch Fix. By the way, you guys, I don't do try-ons just because I don't edit my videos, and I think that that is kind of a essential if you do try on videos, but I have been with Stitch Fix forever. So if you ever want to use my code that's below, or if you ever have any just questions about Stitch Fix, I am happy to answer any of those questions. The last fix that I just got with them was my, I think, 90-second fix. So I have been with them for a really long time. So I just wanted to see if it's like got two ways that you can do this to make sure that it's going to be facing outwards instead of inwards. Not that you guys will be able to see it from this far away. So I'm just going to see if I can get it. So that was just not actually measuring the actual length, just trying to see if I could get it to hook somewhere so that I didn't have to use the magnetic closures. Like I said, I do love the magnetic closures, and I will link where I got those on Amazon below as well. So it's nice for layering. So this is really pretty. I know you can't really see the color anymore. It's nice because I think you could wear it either way, facing in or out. But I think it's nice. We'll see if I can post maybe something on Instagram so that you guys can see it up close out in the wild. But I think it's something that I would reach for just because it's simple, and that's what I really like. I like simple, delicate items. It's really pretty. This is normally $70, but the member price is $59. So for example, if I just wanted to keep just this necklace, that would be then minus my $21 credit. So it would bring it down to, what would that be? That would be like $38. So that's not too bad. Of course, you are already paying that rental or styling fee. So it's not like you're actually getting the discount, but it just kind of feels that way because you're paying separately. All right, let's look at some of the earrings. So let's see what we first have. So you guys will be proud of me. I actually did something in silver. I do like all of the metals. I just have found myself over the last few years gravitating more towards gold. But my wedding ring is actually white gold, so it would be good for me to have more silvery pieces. These are by Ava Rose. This necklace, by the way, you guys, was by Dusk. So these are by Ava Rose. They are really pretty. So this is kind of a brushed silver on the top. And then it's got these like mother of pearl inlays. This is the Clara style. Hopefully you can see them. I just think it's nice because it gives it a little bit of texture, both at the stud part and as well in the dangle part. And I think it could kind of highlight anything. So it's not just silver. Sometimes I like things that are just in that metal color without the stone, but I think it's kind of neat. They do have it, I think, in a gold, which in retrospect, that would have actually probably been kind of an interesting set if I had done the gold, because it does have that same rectangular shape. I think I just dropped the backing, you guys, but I will find it. Plus, I have a ton of extra backings. So that's really pretty. You can kind of see it does show up in my hair pretty nice, which is always really important to me. That's why I like to have more dangly earrings. Let me see if I can get the other piece off. So I'll probably just put one on just because, one, this backing on this second earring is super duper tight. I'm trying not to move around that much because I think the other backing just fell into my lap and I don't want to like get up and like have it skitter across the floor. So here we go. I'm just using the one backing on the other earring, but I think it's really pretty. And again, maybe that's something that I can show you up close on Instagram. So let me know what you think about these silver mother of pearl earrings. These are normally $65, but the member price is $10 off, so only $55. So again, you are looking at like pricier items, but they are quality pieces. All right, let's see the last set of earrings that we've got. And I think these went back into my comfort zone of gold. These are kind of simple. These are by Slate. I've gotten a lot of things from them. And I kind of just like to do an item or two that's like a little bit more affordable. But these I thought were interesting, not just because of the shape, but also because of the texture. So it's not like just a traditional hoop, but you can see how it's got like that more round shape in the rod at the top. And then at the bottom, it's been like hammered out. So it's got a little bit of texture, a little more shine going on. They're kind of big, but since they are so thin, I feel like they're going to be delicate enough to wear. And these are a very nice, reasonable price in my personal opinion. These are the Quinn Hoops in gold. And I just like the kind of angular style of them. They're normally $40, but they are only $34 for members. So let me see if I can put these guys in for you. I may wind up taking off the other silver one. So again, I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of different earring backs. You can buy a whole set on Amazon. Maybe I'll link that for you guys below. So they've got all the little like rubber stoppers. They've got like the bigger ones with the big clear circle. It's got like the more traditional earring backs. So that way I don't ever stress out about losing an earring back. I've got so many replacements and they're always going to fit. So these are kind of fun, you guys. I don't know that you can like see them that much, but again, they show up against my hair, which is so important because I do tend to wear my hair down a lot when I'm not teaching yoga. When I'm teaching yoga, I kind of go for that like ballerina bun at the base of my neck, which is nice because then I can wear more delicate earrings that wouldn't necessarily show up. But to have things show up in my hair when it's down is always nice. So that's a little bit of an accent, gives you a little bit of color around the face. So these are a little bit tight on the post as well, but maybe I was just kind of forcing them in. So let me know what you guys think about these earrings. We got the beautiful silver mother of pearl ones. I'm kind of liking just how you get a little hint of light on this necklace, how delicate it is. And then I do like these for their simplicity and also the pretty reasonable price of $34. Let me know what your favorite item is. Let me know if you guys think that I should keep any or all of these. And other than that, have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.